Well, here's the one organ blower. I fished it out of the mass back here. I've moved some stuff around. I got the console and a bunch of parts over here on some skids, plastic down on the floor to keep the moisture down. I've had this blower fired up. I fired it up right when I first got it home, but I thought I'd show you guys a little bit about it. There's leather flappers on here to keep drafts down, and get the light over here. I don't know how well you can see the impeller in there. There we go. There's two impellers in here. It's a dual stage. There's one in the front that's covered up by that shroud there, and then there's the other fan right there. Basically just a flat bladed propeller. And those create the air for the organ. That's the inlet. You can see the blades on the first stage there. And then obviously it comes out that pipe and goes up and pressurizes the regulator and everything else on the organ. This is a Spencer Orgo-Blow. The newest patent date on it is March 11th, 1919. The organ it came off from was, I think, in 1926. It's 1165 RPMs, 3/4 horse, and it says 5 inches of pressure. Two 24-inch fans. It tells you how to oil and grease it. The motor, I think, is an original. It's a Westinghouse induction motor, 3/4 horse, 110 or 220, single phase, 1140, and it's I think they call this a repulsion start. It's got brushes in here, and when the thing gets up to speed, the brushes will snap back away from that commutator and it'll run like an induction motor. I got a cord on here, so I'm going to set up the tripod and maybe we can see how these brushes work. Alrighty. I'm going to plug it in, and then you have to hold the flapper shut so that it'll build up a little static pressure so it'll get up to speed faster. So here we go. Incredible amount of air. And I can't even close it off. Wait for the brushes to snap back out. There they go. And originally, this square generator would have been mounted right here on this plate. It's just a couple wooden boards, and there would have been the pulley on here to drive it, and that would have created the voltage to run the electronics of the organ. Most of the time, I would imagine in the 50s or 60s, they took the generators out because they were unreliable and put in solid state like power supplies. I have a couple of them around here someplace. When I get to digging, I believe the power supplies are on that shelf right back there. That's another regulator, that's another regulator. Those are all wind chests right there. Light up here. Those are all wind chests. There's some there's a chime right there coming out of the pile there. That's a 25 note chime. The action is in there somewhere. There's the swell shades piled up. Those all fit together with felt, and they work open and closed with the swell shade motor, which is, like I said, that thing on the top. This is a relay, which I'm not going to be using, and there's just bunches and bunches of pipes. So anyway, that's that. And we're going to get to moving some more stuff around and see what I can uncover. It's been a long time since I saw this thing in its complete state. Oh, right back there you can see, but right between the pipes and this piece of wood here on the piece of wood here on the relay, right back in there is a transistor keying relay. I did have that hooked up. That does work. I probably won't be using that, like I said, when I get the thing together, because I'm building a solid state relay. But anyway, that's where we're at with the uncovering the organ. It's like a treasure. Thanks for watching.